either a repair order estimate or sales quote to someone via email or text. Okay, so our service repairs home screen, we can go to our home screen. Let's just find Young Harris Water Sports ticket. So you can just highlight this ticket and then hit send message right here. You have to make sure that your communication account is set up. If it doesn't work, then there's obviously not usually the customer's email. I'll try another one, but the customer's email will appear right here if it's in their profile. If not, you can type it. So I'm going to send this to myself. And this is just the template right here. If you toggle, you'll see that this is the template. You can choose usually several different. This automatically, since it's a repair order in progress, this is what pops up. You can click in here and you can change any verbiage you want. Like here's the requested repair order you asked for. This is the estimate that you asked for, etc. Send it to my company email. And then you just hit send. The other way is to actually click into, so if you're actually in the repair order itself, you can go right up here and there's another message button right here. I always recommend that before you ever send a repair order to somebody, always see what it looks like. So this little print button here has got a little arrow with a drop down. You can go to customer detail. This is typically what we send. To detail, and then you can pull up and see what it actually looks like prior to sending it. It's always a good idea to make sure that it appears right to the customer, that you have the right description, resolution in here, parts, kind of just give it a look over. You see your technician hours right here. Remember, if you ever want to, you can click or double click this orange thick line up here, and it expands that to the full size of your page or your screen, if you will. So you can sit there and look at it. I always like to do that, make sure. And then once the screen is open, you can email it straight from here. So you can print right here. You can see, you can save it as a PDF on your desktop, or you can email it right here. So it's the same thing as hitting that email screen. It brings up the same little email template box. You can send this to you as well. Send message. Takes it a second. Close this out. So that's simply how you can send either an estimate or a repair order to your customer. I go to my email here. I'm going to pop up my email so you can see what it looks like. So here's the two emails that we sent. Here's the stuff, and it's attached as a PDF. I can click on it. The customer can click on it and open it. Takes it a second to open. There they have a copy of their order. Now, if you do want to send it via our Connect text, you can do that. You just have to save it as a PDF first on your desktop of your computer, and then attach it to your Connect and send it to them that way. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So I'm going to go back to the open ticket. You'll see here that every screen that's open is right off here to the side. And I go back to that open ticket. I go to my print details. And then right here is that little floppy disk looking thing. You can click that. And it says, where do you want to save it? So I always just go straight to my desktop, save it on my desktop. And then I change, you can either leave it as a long RO, you can rename it to the customer's name. We'll just save it as the RO. Hit save. So now that is on my desktop. Now I want to go open my Connect. I'm going to drag my Connect from my other screen over here so you guys can see it. So I'm in my inbox in my Connect. There's another tutorial on Connect, but I can send something to somebody. I can hit a I want to send a new message. Right here's the little plus sign for a new message. Click that, and I'm just going to send it to, I'm sure that my name is in here, Lance Markham. So I click that, pulls up my name. I go right down here to the bottom where I can attach the file and then type what I want to send the customer. Here is your repair order. Let me know if you have questions. So you can do that. Hit the little attach files icon. Give it a second. It'll pop up a little, where do you want a little upload screen? Go to your desktop where you saved that PDF, or if you saved it in My Docs, wherever you saved it. And then here's my desktop. Let's see where that RO is at. I just left it as the RO name, so it should be kind of a long name. Here it is right here. So I just double click that. It attaches it to that text, and I just click send. And it just texted my repair order to that customer. If the customer is not in the system, you hit the plus button. All you do, and this again is in the Connect, you just type the customer's actual 8972740. You just actually type their actual cell number in here. If they're in the system, they'll pop up. If not, you can just send it right to that number. All right, let me close this box out. Actually, I'll drag it back over to this other screen. So that's basically how you can email the customer a work order or estimate if they've asked for an estimate, or you can text it right to their phone. Thank you.